Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Uniquely Blessed. I just got done throwing up. So that's part of my morning routine, to throw up every morning. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what I eat in a day. I'm sorry, my mind is just all over the place because the throw up was really brutal and I peed on myself while I was throwing up and it was just a mess. So this is how I start my mornings. And I'm going to go show you guys what I eat throughout the day. All right, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so for this, I'm just going to be making some tea on the stove. I took my cup. This is the cup I'm going to be using. And I'm just going to keep pouring water into it, the amount that I want. So I wanted to make at least 3 cups of tea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up 2 more times. And then I'm going to make my tea on the stove. And my stove is already on medium heat. So I'm just going to add 2 more cups of water and then I'll put the tea in. So this is the tea that I'm going to be using. Raspberry leaves, orange peels, rosehip, peppermint. It's good for high blood pressure and digestion. And I'm just going to wait till this comes to a boil, really, before you see the steam coming off. I'm just going to wait a minute or 2, and then I'm going to put this whole bag in there. And I'm just going to let the tea boil. So this is what the tea is looking like. I'm about to shut it off, pour me a cup, and I'll show you guys what I'm eating. So here is the tea. Kind of looks like the color of raspberries. I know it's not raspberry leaf tea, but I haven't received my order of my raspberry leaf tea yet, so that's why I haven't been using it. But now that I am in my 3rd trimester, I will be drinking red raspberry leaf tea instead of this one. But also, here I have the little bites. I have to eat these every single morning. It helps me not throw up throughout the day. It holds me over. I mean, I don't know. It just works for me. So I eat these every single morning. I have a big pack of these from BJ's that my husband gets every month, and I just eat on these. There are only 4 in there, and I just eat the 4, and that's pretty much it. This is what I eat in the morning. It is about 7:30 right now. So I'll eat again in about an hour and a half or 2. But this is what I start my day off with. Okay, you guys, next thing I'm going to be eating, because I have extreme HD and I throw up a lot, I try to eat a lot of bland foods and just basic foods. So I just have a bagel toasted, plain bagel, nothing on it. And I'm going to be putting some butter on the bagel, just a little bit of butter, not too much of a butter fan. I'm not too much of a butter fan. I mean, I know a lot of people like butter on their toast and stuff like that. But when I go to restaurants, I usually don't ask for butter on my toast. But during this pregnancy, I noticed that I just spread a little bit of butter on the toast. That's enough. And all I'm doing is, this is just some cheese, yellow cheese, and I'm just putting it on here. And this is all I'm going to be eating. This is basically my breakfast. And I have water. Now, I have water bottles, but I don't fill them up because I don't end up drinking them. I notice I drink more water when I drink it out of the bottle. So I just drink bottled water. Water tends to make me throw up a lot. It triggers me. So I try to get as much as I can in. So I sip throughout the day on this water. I try to get through 2 of them a day. So I put 2 out so that I can get through 2 of them. But I'm just going to be eating a bagel with 1 slice of cheese on it. Okay, you guys, it's time for my first snack. And this is all I'm going to be having for my snack. This is the water. This is how much I've drank since That's my daughter because she's about to eat this. I'm not eating this whole thing. I'm actually going to eat part of it, and my daughter's going to eat part of it. I eat very little. This is how much water I drink so far. So I'm just going to cut this apple. I cut it very small into pieces so that I can eat it. For some reason, it's better for me when I cut it really small. So that's what I'm going to do. So I cut them like this, and I eat them like this. But my daughter eats majority of them. Not majority of it, but almost 50% of the apple. Okay, here I come. So, you see here? Apple. And this is what I'm going to be eating. I'll probably eat half of this. And she'll probably eat the other half. And that's what I'm going to chew on. And I'll try to sip on some water while I'm doing it. And that's pretty much it. Next, I'm going to have my second cup of tea. And I'm just going to have one of the granola bars with the peanut butter. As you know, I'm eating very light. So I know you guys probably like, when is she going to eat some real food? But this is what I'm eating next. Okay, you guys, here is my lunch. I have some homemade mac salad with peppers, onions, eggs, Thousand Island dressing, tuna, fish, and macaroni. And I have 1.5 piece of oxtails. I eat very, very small, so that's why you see a small portion. And I just have my water. This is my second bottle, so I'm doing okay. This is as far as I got so far. And this is what I'll be eating for lunch. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and I'm going to be having for dinner some yellow rice, baked jerk chicken, and some corn. As you can see, another small sample because I throw up a lot. This is what I'll be having to drink, the Juicy Juice grape flavor. My daughter's over there eating. Grape flavor juice. I usually drink all of it, or sometimes I get the smaller, the 4-ounce one that my daughter has. But this is what I'll be eating tonight. Guys, hi you guys, back. Another snack for the night. Sorry. This is the yogurt that I eat. I have a whole bunch of this in this particular flavor. They have other flavors, but this is the only one that I can tolerate. And this is what I'm going to eat now. I sometimes don't eat all of it. Sometimes I only eat like 75% of it because, like I said, with the HG, I throw up everything. So I try to eat very, very little quantities. So I'm just going to have some yogurt, and that's about it. And then in like an hour, I'll have my cereal. I will have my cereal, and then that is it. I'll probably call it a night. My water. Wait, where's my water? Hold on, you guys. Here's my water. This is still the second bottle. So, yeah. I need to get a lot more water, and I understand, but it's really hard for me. Like I said, water triggers me, but I'm slowly sipping on it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll get through 2 waters at least. So, but this is the water, and I'll just be finishing my yogurt. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to have a small bowl of cereal. Yes, my milk is heated. I'm from the Caribbean, so we drink heated milk and heated cereal. This is what I'm going to be eating. Simply granola, oats, honey, raisins, and just a very, very small portion of it is what I'm going to be eating. And of course I have my water. Still working on it, you guys. Okay, you guys, next what I'm going to be having is my rum and raisin ice cream. I have about 6 of these left in the fridge. I won't eat all of it. I'll only eat half of it, but usually I'll drink some tea, but I'm not in the mood for tea, so it's either tea or rum and raisin ice cream. I alternate between the two, but I'm going to eat half of this Haagen-Dazs. It's my favorite ice cream, and I'll eat half of it, and that's pretty much what I have every night. It's either the last thing of tea. Remember, I made a batch of 3 cups of tea, or this ice cream. So this is what I'll be eating. Okay, you guys, so the last thing, here's the bump, that I eat for the night is a Pop-Tart. And this is brown sugar. I probably only eat half of this though, so I won't eat the whole thing. I'll only eat half. And I finished all my water. I'm proud of myself, 2 bottles. I have a water by my bedside. However, I also have a ginger ale because, like I told you guys, water triggers me. So I have a ginger ale just in case I throw up. Usually I do throw up at night. So I have a ginger ale that I will be sipping on. And my little treat, my little chocolate. I have a little chocolate ball. It's a chocolate pretzel that I have. So all these will be by my bedside, and that's what I will be eating. That's the final thing I'll be eating for tonight. No more tea, no more food, just that. I know what I ate in a day is not all too healthy or all too good, but it's the only thing I can keep down. So I just go with what I can keep down. But thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.